Hey everyone, this is a quick tutorial video to demonstrate the pop-up feature that we added to the Maduro site. So I'm just logging in here. So we have this pop-up maker section in the admin sidebar. Just click on all pop-ups. There's a couple examples that it comes with, but we can just kind of walk through. Let me see if I have a test page available. Alright, let me just add a quick test page that we can test the pop-up on. So it's just got the URL /test. So going back to the pop-up plugin, you can edit existing pop-ups once you have them in, and we're just going to go to create new pop-up. Let's just name this test pop-up. So you just want to make a couple labels for it. This is the one the customer will see. And if I wanted to add an image in here, if you already have an image created, you can just click on Add Media. Let's go ahead and drop something in here. Insert into Post. I'm on the Text tab, so it shows the code for it, but if I go back to the Visual tab, you'll see the actual image, and then you can write underneath it if you'd like. And one thing to note on the image, when you click on it, you get this edit button. You're going to want it to mostly always be full size, but you can change it if you need to crop it down, but most of the time it's going to be full size. So after that, we're going to do the pop-up settings. So what causes the pop-up to open? We're going to add a new trigger. Let's do time delay. It's probably going to be the most common. You can make it so the person will only see it one time using the cookie, if you check that. I'm just going to go ahead and uncheck it for this example. And the delay, let's do a half-second delay. It's pretty standard. There's some advanced settings for cookies. Don't really think you'll need to use that, but that allows us to control things a little more granularly. So I set the time, cookies that control the repeat display, don't need that right now. The targeting, the condition. So the condition is going to be a particular page, so you can just actually search by different page types, different posts, and then obviously all your different packages, the trade zone dashboards in there. You can do it by different categories, different tags. So if we have things tagged with, wreck diving, you could do that. But I think mostly what you're going to be doing is targeting single pages. So let's see. Pages selected. to do a select page, and then I'm gonna do my test page that I just made. And that's just doing a single page. You can have different conditions and things with the ors and ands, but I think this is most likely what you'll do. Disable on mobile, I don't think we should do that ever. Disable on tablet, don't think we should do that either. And there are some different display presets, but just start with the default one and let's go ahead and publish it. There are some other settings in here for the close button text, if you want to check those out, but most everything is going to be under the triggers and targeting. So I'm going to publish this. So if I did everything right, oh, I put here some details twice. Let me update that. There's also this pop-up enabled toggle switch over here on the right in the publishing settings. So you can set them up and then unpublish them or disable the pop-up. So it's a seasonal promo. You could just have all the conditions set, all the targeting set, and then just disable it when it's out of season. So now, if I go to MaduroDive/test, let's see how it looks. Didn't come up at all. So what did I do wrong? Let me check the targeting. It's enabled. Time delay auto open. That looks good. Oh, I used the wrong test page. Oh, there we go. Test. So I targeted the wrong page. Go ahead and update it. Go back to my test page. Refresh it. And there we have it. All right. Pretty good. So there was some different themes you can use, and I do have the ability to create a global theme. For example, if you wanted me to reduce or make this background clear, I'm not a huge fan of how this is just solid white personally. I like to have it as a clear black that allows you to still see the website. But that's it for starters.